Hello, my name is Kadri Allikmäe and I come from Estonia and I'm part of the first cleanup team. And I'm telling you the story how it started. There were two friends, Rainer and Thomas. And Thomas was driving a car and Rainer was giving him a call and was really angry, saying like, again I clean the beach of my neighbor here in the beach of Estonia, somewhere in the countryside, and there's so much garbage and I don't understand why it has to stop. And Thomas was saying, yes, I always have felt the same, that there is so much garbage in the forests and people don't care about the nature at all and we should do something about this. And I have a plan. And then they met in 2 days and I was assistant of Thomas at that time. So we went to meet Rainer. And we were sitting in the cafe and then we had all kinds of ideas how to make like a good public policy about how to have a nature-friendly environment in Estonia. And then we also had idea that we should clean up Estonia of all garbage in 5 to 7 years because we thought this is realistic. But Rainer was saying, no, we will do it, but we will do it in 1 day. And then that's how it happened. And we started doing the project and we didn't really believe it's possible, but we still did it.
And how did you manage to get 50,000 people on the 3rd of May?
First we had to convince ourselves that it's possible to do it. So we were starting to map all the garbage in the forests and we found out there is much more than we thought. And then after that we were just gathering more and more people who believed in us, and in the end all the municipalities of Estonia came along and also all voluntary organizations. And I think when we finally believed ourselves that it's possible to do it, then all other people also understood that this is such an important thing. This is our country, this is our forests. Why do we put waste there? And also, like, this is our environment, like this is our own home. Like, this garbage doesn't go anywhere and we should really think about next generations.
And how did you get the sponsors and funding?
That was such a big work, and Eva in our team was doing this. So they were really convincing every single company in Estonia, I think. And also all the media partners, they gave all the media for free for us. So for television advertisements and for outdoor and for newspaper advertisements, we didn't have to pay anything. And also the local stars here, like music stars and actors, they came along to really support this project, and they were also saying that in television, like many supportive words about this, and also in advertisements.
And how do you feel now in such a brief time to have reached how many countries?
I think it's like over 80 or something, 80 countries. Actually, I have to admit, I was...
So from a beach to 8 countries.
Yes, I have to admit, I was part of the first team of Estonia, and I only briefly continued with the Let's Do It cleanup team. And now when I come here to this Let's Do It conference, it's such a big surprise for me that so many countries have come along, because it's a miracle really. And it seems that everybody really cares about nature much more than many years ago. Everybody has understood it's so important.
Because this is the second conference of Let's Do It. What kind of differences have you seen between the first and the second?
The first conference we had, I think, about 50 people from approximately 8 countries, and very good countries, and they were quite insecure. And actually we didn't know that 50,000 people is a lot of people, and we were not sure that it's such a big thing. Those countries who came here for 2010 now have done with such a great success that we never thought it's really possible, with 207,000 to up to 300,000 people in their country. And it means that simple people like us have really gotten so much courage and self-confidence out of making this project. And this year we see also again new people, new countries coming here, and those people who were a bit not so self-confident in year 2010, they're introducing already their project, so it's spreading in that way. And I hope that, let's say, if we make a conference in 2 years, that those people who were new this year, they will present their project with self-confidence, which is equal, I'm sure.